Hello, everybody. Hugh here, and I just wanted to take you back out of the rabbit hole to give you the most honest clarity that I think I can come up with when it comes to what my game plan is. Okay, so first of all, gotta find a color that is useful enough to be seen. That'll do. All right, so you guys all heard of fractals, right? Well, what about the reverse fractal? This is my cup, kind of, sort of, right? It's my cup. And my cup has a little tiny hole inside this cup, okay? And that cup is going to feed itself into a larger cup, okay? And that particular cup, guess what? Into a larger cup. That's right. You got it. Nothing that crazy. And then what we want to try to do there is into, in fact, guess what? A larger cup. Now you'll notice on these cups here, they all have little holes in them, right? Maybe this one could have more holes. I don't know how it works. Maybe like 3 holes. Oh wait, that's wrong. 3 holes. 2 holes. Okay. And I think for just presentation's sake, I think we'll stop right there. Okay? And that's a good place to stop, you see, because there are no more holes. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is this. I, myself, am this guy, right? Now, the world is this guy. The world's bigger than me. I'm not a person. I'm just a little guy. I don't really need a lot to fill my cup up, right? If my cup, well, probably could use a marker. It actually works. Don't buy the 12-pack. That's what I would say. Buy them individually. It's cheaper, better. Okay, if I filled my cup up with water, in this case the water, I hate to say it, but the water is dollars. Okay, if I fill my cup up, then what do I do with it, right? If my cup is full, it's gonna totally be filling up this next cup as a goal, right? So if this cup is full, what happens then? Can you guess? That's right. You have 2 more cups underneath that there. So for demonstrating visually, I just want you guys to know that this cup, if full, will fill the next cup, right? And the point of this, what I'm trying to show you guys, is it's not about just one cup. You don't have to share cups, right? You guys, we all deserve our own cup. That's what I think, right? So, and as you notice here, if this body of water, calling it a cup, overflows, what happens next? That's right. Now, is that possible? Is the question. Can this flow in this order? Can this little bit of money be busy enough? I think it can. Or low enough to fill up my cup? And if it does, and all the cups fill up, who benefits, right? That's the question. It's like, who cares if it's my cup? Nobody's going to care. But here's another question. Would you care if it was other people's cups? Like, if you knew me and I was like, let's be generous, and you were like, no, you give it to me. How would you feel about that? Okay, so here's what I want you guys to really know. There's only so many cups, right? And if these cups get breached, right, if it gets so full that we're talking like overflowage, well, guess what? Everybody's going to benefit because you're going to get some water down there, right? And what is down there is the question. Well, that's us, everybody. I mean, I'm part of us. I'm me, you're you, and I'm Hugh, and we're me, and I'm mean. But check it out. You get some life. You might get some grass. You know, we all might flourish together. Might get a couple big old tall ones, right? And then from that, I do believe that is where the beauty comes from in this whole experience here. We're going to be making all these wonderful moments together. That's the plan. People say, what's the plan? I don't have to keep telling you guys what the plan is, right? I just got to say, this is the plan. Okay? So, what is this? Let's review. I am me. Okay, so this is where I fit in. This is me, also known as Hugh. This is you. Right up here. All of you. Right? It could be one you, but that makes it harder. It could be all of you, it makes it pretty much guaranteed. Okay? Now, who's next on this totem pole? The question is, well, sadly, I think we gotta make it be a lawyer. Okay? Bear with me. A lawyer retainer. Just enough to say I'll pick up my phone call. Okay? So we have my little life. You have a lawyer retainer. Okay, what's next? Well, next, you see, would be the pre-day stag. Okay, more information to follow later, but that is the pre-day stag. And guess what? If that overflows, you know what I'm trying to say. Trying to say that if that overflows, well, let's just solve the world's problems, all right? Now, I know what you're thinking. Who's this guy? I already told you. My name's Hugh. Nice to meet you, all right? So, what I'm basically saying is, inside this big cup is a smaller cup, and a smaller cup, and a tiny little cup, okay? Now, I am here, this little cup, way up here. Just want to be able to have a steady life and to enjoy my time with my family. Whatever that looks like. And I also think I should be wise to not get myself in too much trouble. So this is probably like problem solving some of the mess I made. But if that goes well, big things are following. Pre-day stag, that's my biggest dream that I've ever had. Last one. And then just, if I got the time, let's solve some of the world's problems, right? Because engineering is not just mechanical. It's not just theoretical and musical, but it also can be social. And you know what else it doesn't have to be? Negative. It can be for good, all right? But the problem is positivity is free, so it's hard to sell it, all right? Now, guys, this is just capturing my thoughts from my little diary for myself here. But I do want to take this moment to say, let's do this, all right? So the more we let people break up the interest and just fill the cup, well, this is but a spoonful of this one. And I think it's been opposite most time, right? Otherwise, it's usually upside down. And people are like, here's my cup, and there's no holes, right? And I got my free time, and my personal life, and my private life, and my secret life, and nobody have any money, right? But I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't ever want to work another day in my life. And if I can keep this train rocking, I think I'll be okay. All right, everyone, nice talking to you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.